Here, I'm Fish. We're on another bike ride on a nice cold day. So I, downloaded and uploaded, downgraded and upgraded Wondershare Filmora 14 like 5 times to figure out an issue. And guess what? It's not me that's got the issue, it's Wondershare. And my problems are resolved. I finally figured out the things. I think I got it all set up. I may have to go into my preferences and, the hotkeys and change some things around just a little bit again. I'm heading into Cyberlink Powerdirector 2024. I'm gonna edit my vlogs. Maybe I'll do it in magix and see which one works best for me and keep my other stuff, my primary, on Filmora. Oh man, everything's all dressed up nice and neat. Look at this little one. That's neat as well. You think I could get handlebars like that? Or maybe some light bulbs like that? I want to see what's happening down the road. Turn the camera around real slow. Pay our respects. We'll check it out on the news later, pull up the information, and see what happened. We'll head on down to a famous spot that my buddy likes, and we're gonna do a little vlog, give a little talk, and a little shout out. As we get near, we'll get that talk going. You remember seeing movies like Texas Walker Ranger? How what they did their scenes with, they always on a little slant. And then the next scene, I didn't get that cut in there right. Just basically straightened up. And I'm thinking, some of these old movies, well, they did a great job indeed. And that's what we are now watching. A lot of repeated movies. And one of the, the applications known as Netflix, I don't love it, as well as Amazon Prime. And the reason why I don't love it is because if you just basically go through the pages, it keeps the same repetitive movies and shows over and over and over. And the only way you could find a newer show or a different show is you got to know those names. Maybe it's me with the way our family has ours set up. I just don't like it. Don't like it at all. And I watch a number of shows, and I don't care if it's repeated. I'll give you an example. Good Burger. Oh man, I love that. Did they ever make a sequel to Good Burger? I don't think so. And I used to be able to sit down and watch Revenge of the Nerds 1, 2, 3. And I think there was a additional one out there that you can't find at all today. And a lot of these old shows, and speaking of old shows, a while ago was not even on the holiday. The Twilight Zone. Twilight Zone always aired on a holiday. Not at all on the Sci-Fi Channel. Not one at all. So I know I can go to, I think it's Amazon Prime, and see the Twilight Zone. The killer is CBS Stream. You got to pay to see their latest Twilight Zone, the new series, 2019 it came out, so forth. And I just cannot give this one company all this money and then go to another company, give them this money, and then this company, give them that money. And all these companies, all these places, subscriptions, will all be broke in a heartbeat. So you have to decide what you want to hand out and watch. Oh, you could do a trial. You don't want to be sitting and doing binge watching today. You want to get your mind active. And you want to get it active because you know what's going to happen. Cabin fever could set in. And you don't want that to happen, especially today. So that's why you see me constantly doing other things. I'm getting out there. I'm on my bike. I'm planting. I'm doing all these things. Don't be stuck in a world like this, YouTube. You need to expand and reach out. And when you got that little small group, do you see it? Do I gotta get that close to you so you can see it? That's the amount of tolerance. I almost tripped on this. You want it? And even at other places, it's the same thing. They just don't reach out. Well, a lot of my long-term followers know what's going to happen next. I'm Fish, and I'm out of here. Oh, you thought I was going to leave you on that note? Yeah. Remember at the beginning of my video, the scenes of all different angles? That's something that's interesting to do. Can we do it now with all these cameras now going to horizontal stabilization? Not what you want to do is lock people into things. So sometimes the old school stuff is the great stuff. I catch you all on other videos. Thank you very much for stopping by.